everyone, Sarah from Easy English Club, back with another British English lesson. I know you want to speak English, wanna. That's a good introduction for today's lesson. Wanna is what we call an informal contraction. Wanna, gotta, hafta, shoulda. Hundreds of them. So today's lesson is British English usage, how to use, when, why, when not to use informal contractions. So let's get started. Formal contractions, kind of a touchy subject in British English. We use them in kind of casual, relaxed conversations. I wouldn't use these if you're talking to your boss or you're going to meet the Queen. Good luck with that one. Never met her. Seen her on the TV. All right, informal contractions. They're kind of reductions. You change two words into one word. So that's what I'm going to teach you today. So sometimes I might say, do you want a coffee? Occasionally I'll say, do you want a coffee? Notice the difference there. So the correct way, do you, the informal contraction way, j, is a j sound. So do you gets changed to j. Strange, I know. This lesson will help you with your listening skills because more often than not you will hear informal contractions if you come to visit England. They're more common in American English, but we do use them in British English. Common ones you'll hear in British English or when you come and visit the UK. So first off, when to use them. You can use them in informal conversations when you're talking with your friends, you're out at the pub or the bar as they say in America. When not to use them. Don't use them when you're talking to your boss. I probably wouldn't use them in an English exam either. Now, another reason we use informal contractions is when we're talking fast. My nutty British English expression is when I start to babble, when I'm babbling. When you drink a lot of coffee like I do, you will babble, you'll speak fast, babbling. All right, now let's go and cover some more informal contractions. So the correct way to use wanna is I want to. For example, I want to teach you something. The informal way, I wanna teach you something. That's I wanna teach you something. Say for example, you're getting ready to go out and you're about to put your coat on, friends knocking at the door, you're in a hurry, and you say to them, can you give me a second? Can you give me a second? Say that really fast and use an informal contraction. Can you give me a sec? Can you give me a sec? So, give me, the correct way, gets changed to gimme. And a second gets changed to a sec. You'll hear that a lot. I say it a lot. Give me a sec. Can you give me a sec? You'll hear native speakers use this all the time. All right, let's learn another one. All right, the next one. I don't recommend you use this. It's kind of commonly associated with people that aren't educated quite so well. I don't want to be disrespectful here, but the word is INNIT. You'll hear it quite a lot, especially if you're in the south or the north of England. It's INNIT. It's short for isn't it. So for example, you can say, it's a beautiful day, innit? It's a beautiful day, innit? What sounds much better and more formal is, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? And the informal contraction, beautiful day, innit. INNIT, innit. It makes me laugh. Makes me think of my sister. She uses the word innit quite a lot. I hear this a lot too. So the formal way, I have to study today. I have to study today. Informal contraction way, I have to study today. I have to study today. Another one, excuse me. I used to read books a lot. I used to read books a lot. Informal contraction way, I used to read books a lot. I used to, that's used to. Sounds pretty similar to the formal way, I used to read books a lot. One more. There's lots of ways to earn money online these days. There's lots of ways to earn money online these days. The formal way, there's lots of ways to use money online these days. There's lots of ways to earn money online these days. Next one. I ought to study a little harder. I ought to study a little harder. Maybe you can guess this one. I ought to study a little harder. I ought to study a little harder. I ought to. I ought to. Another one. Don't you agree with me? Don't you? Don't you agree with me? Don't you agree with me? Kind of a question. Don't you agree with me? The informal way, don't you? So don't you becomes don't you. There's a few more I'll share with you guys. This one you don't hear very often. I've heard this a lot in London though. It's a strange one. It's FRONNA. It's like a FRONNA. I'm going to park in front of the building. I'm going to park in front of the building. Maybe you can guess this one also. I'm going to park in front of the building. So FRONNA becomes front of. Here's you another one. Would you hand me the cell phone, please? Would you hand me the cell phone, please? Would you becomes would ya. So just to recap, why you use them: when you are in a relaxed environment, outside, socializing, you use them to kind of blend in with native speakers. It just makes conversation flow a little faster. The reason why it's good for listening. It will improve your listening skills if you learn these informal contractions. Like I said, you use them in a more relaxed environment where it's easy going. When not to use them, don't use them when you're talking to your boss or you're having an English exam or you're going to meet the Queen. Now guys, it's also just perfectly fine to talk relaxed when you're with your friends. You don't have to speak proper British English all the time. It's okay to relax. Alright my lovelies, that's it for today. Hope you found the lesson useful. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can find us on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. There's a training course available, Advanced British English Vocabulary Words. Improve your English, guys. Keep listening, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.